a chance for Jarren Duran.
For Boston, the center fielder.
The wind to the pitch.
Duran.
Pulls that one foul. Late on that fastball. And that one ripped into right. Cade makes the grab, 1 away. Here's Tyler O'Neill. And first offering is fouled off. Gomber, in his 5th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a sinker. 1 down, base is empty. And that's the strikeout looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. Here's Rafael Devers. First pitch misses.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect them to swing at.
Up the middle, dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Runner at first with 2 away. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Slice to right. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here at Coors Field. And towing the slab in this one, Tanner Houck. What do we have on him?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Line drive, caught. Next to hit for the Rockies, Brenton Doyle. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Throws to second for 1, and that's 2. So the Rocks are second inning set to go. And now the first baseman, Tristan Casas. And a foul ball. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Digging in, Masataka Yoshida. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
On the ground right side, Bryant steps on the bat. We head to the bottom of the second. So in now for Colorado, Chris Bryant. Out, back to work.
He was all over that one. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. 2 consecutive
base hits for this team. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Right-hander kick steals. That one the other way. Dives for the bag. Got him. Double play. Now here's Nolan Jones.
The left fielder, Nolan Jones.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. O'Neill makes the grab on the run. So one left for. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And here's the catcher, Connor Wong. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Wow, nice play.
Wastes no time there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many.
Run around the move. That's in for a strike. Throw, save.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get into scoring position.
Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Wide throw, and it gets away. Headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0. And stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. High fly ball out into left center field. Tovar pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
On the ground to third, and that one finds its way through. And that keeps the inning going. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. Long throw for the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Jacob Stallings now. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Well, these Rockies definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Jake Cave now.
Jake.
Hit hard, base hit. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Left-hand batter waits. To first, maybe a 2-ball. Over to Story for 1. Return throw, nothing more than that. 3 innings complete. It's the Red Sox 1. As we go to the top of the 4th, and it's Rafael Devers in the box. And that one fouled off.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
The line of the pitch. Hit in the air, right field. Cave settles underneath it. Makes the catch for the out. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Trevor Story now. He's 0 for 1. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Gone. So he goes yard to left. And they add a run. It's 2-0.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort in left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Casas batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. And that's in there at the knees.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
Yoshida in his second season, 30 years old now, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. 2 outs. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
You know, Blue, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning.
Generally, not the type of great play you expect from a first baseman, but he does a great job of hauling that one down.
Back here in Denver, here's the shortstop at the plate, Ezekiel Tovar. Ripped to third and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Swing and a foul straight back. The Red Sox leading by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. On its way to the corner, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. And a pitch. Bounce to third. Devers gets it to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Fly ball down the line. Great catch. Foul ground up against the wall. New inning getting started. So stepping in for Boston, WilmerYT. And he grounds one to the right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Cave makes the grab, and there's one down.
The batter.
Ayala drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Red Sox by 2. And we're at the top of the 5th. Now this is in the air down the line. And that's a foul ball. Down the line. And that is a foul ball. Kicks and fires. On the ground right side. 4, 6, out, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Hout back to work. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Rogers stands in here. Takes ball 1 low. Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Nolan Jones digging in for the Rockies. Fly to left his first time. That one is absolutely belted. And in one hops the wall. One runs in around third. The relay. Save. He beats it.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Aim to score from third. 3-2, they take the lead.
Comes through with the RBI. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Cave at the plate now. That's ball 1. Ground ball left side, could be 2. The throw to second, back to first, and that is a double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Here's Chuck Nasty. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. And he's got himself a triple. Runner at third, 2 gone. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. On the ground to the left, Devers. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 3 runs for them here, and they move ahead. Back here at Coors Field, top of the 6th inning. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
No outs, runner at first. Now here is Tyler O'Neill, and that one handled. 1 at second. How about that double play?
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
No trouble here, the 6. So in now for Colorado, Brenton Doyle. And a pitch. To the right side, Rafaela. Whips it to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Chris Bryant.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
This one in the air. Bryant out of the play. 2 down.
The third baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Ryan McMahon. That's to third, and that should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Rogers, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And another ball.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Man on second, 2 down. That one fouled off, 2-2. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Headed down the line. And that's a foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And the right-hander deals. Up the middle. Story. To first. That ends the inning. The Rockies strand. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And that one hit to first. He handles it himself. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And next for the Red Sox, Tristan Casas. And a strike.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
On the ground to short. Over to Bryant. And that quickly 2 away. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
And it's a 1-2-3 inning. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Chris Martin.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Jump throw, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. And now, Jacob Stallings, 1 for 2. Lined into right, Abreu pulls that one down. Jake Page digging in for the Rockies. Outfield playing pretty shallow. And base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
What if they're looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle? Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extent.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And it gets by him. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and they lead by 2.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And he went around, according to Patrick Johnson. 2 on, 1 out. Base hit. 1 run is in. Throw comes in and holds a runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away. A new arm into the game, the righty, Lucas Sims.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
And now, Brenton Doyle. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. And a good eye there. The 1-1. Fouled off. He was late. So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Nick Pivetta. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. And the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. They put 2 on the board, 4 hits. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And he boots it to first, and he just gets it there in time. 1 away. So stepping in for Boston, Cedane Rafaela. And that's through there for a strike. 1 out and a runner at second, and we're in the top of the 8th. That's a laser base hit. Coming home. Fires it to the plate. But it's offline. And it's now a 2-run game. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. And now the runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. Rafaela leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Hit on the ground to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
O'Neill in the box now. Takes strike 1. That's a slider for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of...
And now this is down for a base hit. Runner from third in to score. And it's a 1-run game.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good. If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. On to the bottom of the 8th, first baseman Chris Bryant. Here comes a pitch. Out to short, Story. Tosses to first. Bryant out on the play. So digging in, Ryan McMahon. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. On the ground, right side. Whips it to Casas. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Next for Colorado, Brendan Rodgers. And that's a base hit. And that extends the inning. Nolan Jones digging in for the Rockies. On a line out towards center. Durant makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And now the shortstop, Trevor Story. Right side, Rodgers in plenty of time to first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth. He's 2 outs away. And next for the Red Sox, Tristan Casas. Right through there for a strike. A 1-run lead here at the top of the ninth. Bounce to the left side. Throws to first in time. And a couple of quick outs. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. That one finds the zone. 0-1. They're down to their final strike. The Red Sox down to their final strike. Popped up right side. Moving under this one. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Rockies hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, what a gutsy performance. He saved the bullpen. Gave